Hi guys, it's me, Jess, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be part 2 of the thrift haul from Mississippi. We went to New Orleans and also Mobile, Alabama, which is where the bins are that I did not get anything from. So that's probably not in there. If you guys missed part 1, I will link it up above so you can watch and enjoy part 1 of this haul. So I realized after watching my part 1, I did not specify how much I ended up spending and how many items I ended up getting. And I actually do not remember the number off of the top of my head. I believe it's like $130 is the total I spent, and I ended up getting 29 items. So if I do the math, it puts this at $4.95 per piece. So I'm just gonna round it up to 5 and say that I spent $5 per item. So $5 per item is actually a little bit more expensive than what I find in the St. Louis area where I live, because I do hit up bag sales a lot and items end up being 50 cents per piece. But I did find those higher end brands and just brands that I've never ever seen here in St. Louis. So that's what made it fun. And the most fun part was being able to hang out with my friends, and Victoria from Supergeeked, Bob from Bob Buys, and Alicia from MurrayedLife. If you aren't already subscribed to their channels, I will link them down below so that you can go and enjoy their content as well. All right, because I have a lot to get through, let's get started. The first item is this soft surroundings top, and I love, I don't know if I said this in my past videos, I love selling soft surroundings. There's a look at the tag. This is a size medium, and it's just a fun top. It kind of has a sheer sleeves, so that's nice. I do have another soft surroundings top that I did not show you that was going to be part of this haul, and it actually sold already. It sold within a couple of hours after listing it, so I'm excited to get this piece listed so that it will sell in a couple of hours as well. All right, another piece I find occasionally is Theory. And I find a lot of their older tags, and I do not pick up their older tags typically unless it's like super cheap. This is their newer tag, and I'm kind of regretting picking this up, but it was just so light and like super easy to like package in my suitcase. So that's kind of why I got it. And I knew I could get a little more than $5 for this, and every little bit helps, you know? So this is a size large. It's just a plain heathered gray, maybe blue. It's really hard to see in the ring light. Plus, I'm a little bit like colorblind, so I'll figure it out later, and then I'll get this listed and hope for the best. Ooh, so I'm super excited to find this top. It is, I don't know how you say it. It's a Chris or Acris. I think it's Acris. You can correct me in the comments. I won't mind. I first saw this brand when I got a designer box and this was in it, and I was like, what is this? And I was a little saddened, but then I looked it up and it sold for like $80, just a plain white top. So I've been on the lookout for this brand, and I actually found another piece that was like a crop top that was like super tiny, and it sold for like $40. So this looks to be in perfect shape. It's just a little cardigan sweater. So hoping this one sells pretty quick too. Okay, I'm super excited about this brand because I never find it in St. Louis. This is Flax. It's a size small. At first I was like, nope, definitely not picking this up, but it does have like little pockets. It's linen, and I know Alicia finds this a lot, so she sells it well, so I'm hoping I can sell it well. Another piece I rarely find is Cloth and Stone. I do find it retail arbitrage, but I have to pay way up for it, and most of the time I don't get it. So excited to find it in a thrift store. I'm not really sure how it does pre-owned, but this seems like nice quality. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a fun little button-down top. It's kind of got a split in the back. I will definitely have to steam this one, but pretty excited for this brand. All right, so we went into one of these thrift stores, and Bob Buys said if she doesn't get a cart, she ends up finding like a lot of stuff. And that is totally my philosophy too. I never ever grab a cart, because if I do grab a cart, I end up finding nothing. So in this store, me and Bob Buys, we went by the carts and then just went straight for these racks. And of course, like I started pulling things out, giving it to these ladies, and I were taking them. They were like, oh yeah, I'll take that. So this is one of the brands that I gave Victoria, and I'm not sure if this is the shirt that I picked up because she took it from me, and then I don't know if she put it back, and then I found it and I was like, I'll take it. So I don't know. Either way, this is mauve. I do okay with mauve. I don't do the greatest. Like, I feel like Victoria does so much better with like ModCloth and mauve. But this is just a fun spring, like summery green top. It has a tie waist, so it is a little bit longer, and it's kind of cute. So, I mean, I would wear it. And it is a size 8 if you guys are interested. These will all be listed in my Poshmark and eBay store. All right, another one of my favorite brands, and I told you guys in the last video, I love selling Torrid. Torrid dresses, floral especially, and skull prints are a major win for me. It's funny because after part 1 of my video, I sold a pair of leggings that were Torrid that I would featured in my video like immediately as soon as I listed them on Mercari. So that was pretty cool. This is a size 2. It's a floral print. Do very well with Torrid dresses that are either floral print or the skull print. So I'm looking forward to selling this one. Oh yes, this is one of the dresses I found in New Orleans. It was at the Goodwill. So it's just a one shoulder dress, which I'm like, I don't know if that's still like trendy or not, but it is Tory Burch. It is her older label. The size is a size 10. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, it's just like a teal turquoise dress. It goes probably knee length. So I think it's pretty, and we will see how this does. All right, another New Orleans find, soft surroundings. Love, love, love. Sadly, this is a petite extra small. I try not to pick up petite too often, but it is a maxi dress, and it's so cute. It's got like the animal print color, and it's very stretchy on the top. So I think it would be great for like a bathing suit cover up, short sleeves, and just all around cute dress. Ooh, one of the brands that I hardly ever find but love to sell is Diane von Furstenberg. This is her newer label. This is unfortunately just a size 0, but it is 100% silk. It's a fun pattern. It does have an issue at the zipper, but I think it's just me having to clip a little bit off of the dress. So I will fix that and get this listed and hope for the best. I was super excited about this piece. This is a Johnny Was, and I hardly ever find Johnny Was in the thrift store. I do find it a lot retail arbitrage, but I do pay way up for it. I still make good profit when I do pay up for it, but it's a gamble because you never know. So this was not a gamble if I paid $5 per piece. It is a velvet and then has the fun little print on the back. It is 82% rayon and 18% silk, which is probably on the back, but it does have this velvet velour look to it. So love that. And hopefully this will sell really fast. All right. And now we're going to move on to the pants section. So I'm pretty excited to find these. They're just a regular black, I believe. Again, colorblind, but they're Lululemon, and I'm actually surprised they didn't mark these up with the Lululemon tag, because it's rare to find a Lululemon piece with the tag still attached. I probably would have missed these because the Lululemon symbol on the back of the leg is like the same color as the pants. So it was kind of hidden. Either way, Lululemon pants do really well, and I think I can make a pretty good amount with these. Okay, this next item I hardly ever pick up, but I never find their pants. These are Free People, and there's a note in the pocket. It's to Saskia Camille. All right, let's take a moment and read this letter. I was going to tell the teacher because I wanted to let Remy have my phone because his was Min Little, and so I went to Very by Sutton Feast. Then she just went to and then I just went to Camille, and then she went to the back. And then Cora came to her and I tried to talk, but she didn't answer, and then I started to cry. Well, this is the note. That's a very interesting note. So I appreciate the note. we will throw that away. Okay, back to the pants. They are a size 27 regular. Just a pair of white pants. They are very dirty, so definitely going through the wash. But I'm gonna spray and wash these, but we're gonna hope for the best for these, and if not, I'm just gonna redonate them. New brand to me is Alo, I guess. Alo. Pretty excited to find these. I did find these at the bins, and then Victoria told me they were from Marshalls, so I was like, oh, anything from Marshalls, you know, that was not a brand that I knew. I immediately just took them as they were cheap, like they were like $14.99 at like Marshalls. I did not realize that they resold for so much. So these are just a pair of leggings. They're really cool, and I did look them up, and they sell between like $40 and up to $70. So yeah, I'm gonna grab these. All right, another Torrid piece, and this one is brand new with tags. So pretty excited to find a new with tags item, and it wasn't marked up too bad, but I think they're just a pair of pajama pants, maybe. I don't think you would go out and, maybe you would. I go to Walmart in my pajamas, so somebody could totally wear these to anywhere. I don't know, maybe not the club, but yeah, so they're just a pair of comfy pants, and they are a size 2. Oh, it does look like a top snuck in here. So this is a brand that I don't ever find, but I do find it at higher end stores like Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack, and it's decidual, and it does really, let me show you the front. And I thought being just a plain shirt, it does look kind of dated. I don't know. I personally wouldn't wear this, but I thought being just a plain shirt, it wouldn't go for me. They were still selling on Poshmark for like $30 to $40. So I figure being this lightweight, you know, for packing the suitcase, and only being a couple bucks, that I would definitely take the chance on making at least like $30. So I definitely misheard Alicia, and I never find Fabletics like in my area. So I found some Fabletics, and I was like so excited. Apparently on their website, it's like 2 for $24. So obviously they don't have a high resale value if they don't even have a high retail value. I just thought these were super cool. They are just a pair of leggings. I might keep these for myself since I did pay for them. And because I'm not gonna get that much money for these, but maybe they're a rare breed of some sort. I don't know. Right, and the last and final piece is none other than Torrid. So I love these. They just have a fun pink waistband. They're black all the way down, and then they have this text that says "Run Wild." So I do love Torrid. Again, I find Torrid stock photos, and because it's really hard to photograph black items, so I am able to use those to showcase my item, and therefore to sell it faster, like I did with those leggings that I listed on Mercari. So they sold super fast, so hoping that these sell super fast as well. All right, that completes my haul for my trip to Mississippi. I got 29 items. I spent a little over $100, and if we average out each item, I paid $5 per piece. So my real goal here is to pay for my plane ticket, which was a little over $500, with this whole entire haul. I have listed maybe 8 items so far. I've sold 2 of them, and I've already made $80. So I'm pretty sure that I am going to make my $500 back. And plus I got a chance to hang out with like some of the coolest people on the internet. I want to thank Alicia and Victoria again for taking Bob Buys and me in, for hanging out with us and just showing us around and having the greatest time. I also want to thank you guys for watching. If you have a favorite piece that I showed today, let me know in the comments down below. Also, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. On my last video, I got a thumbs down within a couple of hours. I was a little bit saddened by that, but you know what? Shake it off. All right, that's it for me. Have a great day. Bye.